Okay, hey guys, this is Miss Lewis. I have tried 3 or 4 times to do this class recording, and it's not working. Okay, let's try this. I wanted to show you what this looks like. Okay, this is your Blackboard class. So you're going to click on your class. You're going to go to Start here. Okay, know that my thing looks a little bit different than yours because I have the teacher version. Okay, sorry. I'm very confused about how this program is working. Okay, know that my screens will look a little bit different than yours, but you will get the gist of it. Okay, so you're going to go click here for syllabus. It'll bring you here. This link right here brings you to the online classroom. The online classroom looks like this. Here I am in my pajamas at midnight. Okay, and this is where we're going to meet. When you click in, it'll say, hey, what's your name? When you write Betty Boop or whatever your name is. And then we type down here if you want to chat, or I can enable your mic. And I'll teach you from here. Okay, this is also the room that I do your recordings in. More on this online virtual classroom later. All right, so show the online classroom. Then you have your online textbook. So you'll click on the class, you'll get registered, you'll find me, and these right here are kind of like the chapters. We're not covering necessarily all of them, or if we do cover one, we aren't necessarily doing every single section, okay? And I'm doing it a little bit out of order. So what you want to do is go to that assessments, and in your schedule, your tentative schedule outline, I wrote down like what we needed to do. So the 4 basic operations. That's not what I wanted. Hang on, I don't want to switch. Let's see here. Here we go. So then you would go watch the little video on that link, and then you'll do the Think Well assignment. All right, you will come watch that video, then you'll come over here and do the Think Well assignment. You can stop and go. You don't have to do all the problems at one sit down. You can, I'm just picking a random problem. Okay. It's not correct. It tells you what you did wrong or what you could have done wrong or what you should do right. You can go out of order if you're like, oh, I don't know how to do this, I want to do the next one. You can do that. All right, so you can go out of order. I'm not sure how bad this video is skipping because the recording screen that you see is too small for the different things I'm trying to jump back and forth. So I'm sorry if it seems like I'm repeating a whole bunch of stuff. All right, you can go here. And so like 1, I guess D, and I can review it, or I can go to number 2 or whatever, maybe number 4, and then type, I have no idea. All right, got it wrong. And then it shows you how you got it right. If you are more of a paper person, you can go print this, but it must be completed in ThinkWell. So maybe you go and do it and then write the answers down and then go back. All right, so after you complete this, then you go back to the schedule. Okay, you go back to the schedule and it says, all right, after we watch this video, where are you, buddy? Here we go. After we watch this video, then we do the Think Well assignment, then we go to the fractions. We watch these 2 videos and we do the Think Well assignment. All right, so we need to do the fractions. Okay, but notice it's not like in order because I guess it's an ABC order, or actually not. I don't know why it's not in order. I wrote it in the order we're supposed to do it. Anyway, so we do fractions next. So then you go do fractions. Okay, I'm not asking you to teach yourself with this class. What I'm doing is a flipped classroom, right? You go and watch the videos where I teach you. Write notes. Fill out the blank note pages that I give you, the graphic organizers. You go and then do the homework the best that you can, and you write down any questions. Maybe you don't understand number 3 on mixed numbers, and maybe you don't understand number 9 and 12 on decimals. I don't know, I'm making it up. Then when we come to class, instead of me talking and lecturing for 4 hours solid, which sounds amazingly fun, not really, um, then I can answer any questions that you have. Now, maybe some of you are going to be like, yeah, I totally don't get slope. You're going to have to start from the beginning, and I'll start from the beginning and I'll help you. But at least you have seen it beforehand. Okay? The way I'm doing this is basically I'm asking you to devote 2-ish hours before we meet to watch the videos and do Think Well. Then we're going to meet for 2 to 3 hours on the virtual classroom. I can teach you the concepts. We can do a quiz. We can do some group work, that kind of stuff. And um, then you'll have time if you need to work on your project or your journals, that kind of stuff. I know you're working. I know you have families, but at the same time, we have standards that we have to do. And you're not taking this, yes, you're taking this class as a requirement, but that's not the only thing here. This is foundational math stuff, concepts. If you don't get it, you're not going to be successful in whatever field you're going to, especially if you're going to go be a teacher. All right, so that was our online textbook. If you want to see the syllabus, click that. The tentative schedule I will update every week, every few days, and I will like write updated 510, updated 512, fully updated. If you want to know how to contact me, there's that. And the very best way to contact me is seriously those remind text messages. You just send me um, I don't know how to do this. If I can't get to, I might be at the grocery store or dealing with my kids because I'm a single mom. Um, I might, if it's midnight, I have my phone on silent, so you can still text me, right? So you don't forget. I just will do it in the morning. All right, that's a little bit like about me, below PowerPoint, my professional stuff. If you don't know how to study for math, I put some tips together. Basically, math you have to practice, and I am a huge proponent of practice makes progress, which makes I don't want perfection out of y'all. I was never a perfect math student. I was a B, and C math student, depending on the class and the teacher. Um, I just like it, and I just don't give up, and that's all I'm asking for you here. Don't give up, and try your best, and keep making progress. All right, your textbook. Chapter 1, Unit 1, I don't let you use a calculator, and I'm trusting you not to use a calculator, but then after that you can use a non-graphing calculator. It doesn't matter what kind, I just happen to like this one. All right, policy stuff, blah, 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 blah. All right, course content. There we go. All right, you're not gonna, this is to our class. You won't see this. That's the gray items that's on my end. And you'll have one folder, and it'll say week 1. All right, so click on it. Okay, this is the video I'm making, how this course works. Okay, this is the assignments. Hang on one second. Excuse me. Um, It'll have the links to the videos. It'll tell you to go to the Think Well video assignment, link the next video, go to the Think Well assignment. Exam 1, I'm going to post the night right after we're done with class on Thursday. Then you have from Thursday to Sunday at midnight to complete it. I am trusting you to do it on your own. I am trusting you not to use a calculator. I'm trusting you not to cheat. Here's the thing. You only hurt yourself if you cheat. So don't do it, okay? If nothing else, right? At some point, you'll probably have kids and you'll have to help them. And then you'll just look silly if you don't know how to add numbers or add fractions or multiply fractions or deal with decimals. All right, week 2's not up, but it'll be there. All right, every week you're going to have journals. This you won't see, this post-course journal, that's only my end. And so you'll do this pre-course journal, answer it before Thursday. I might also recommend this week one journal. You can either answer before Thursday or you will do it. We'll have some time in class Thursday to do it. For some of my overachievers, try not to get too far ahead because I want you to space it out. But all the journals are there. I only see them. Nobody else in class sees them. You can look at your grades. And I'm going to fix all that. Nothing. Excuse me. Your stuff will appear here. I'm a teacher, so I don't have any grades right now. All right, so I think that pretty much summarizes the class. You'll go to your course content, click on the week. You will download the assignment activity thing. That will take you to like a PDF Word document where you click on the video, watch the video, then you go do the Think Well homework and Think Well. Then you click a video, do Think Well. Click a video, watch it, do Think Well. And then when we meet for class, you can ask me questions. You can say I didn't really understand how you did this, that kind of stuff. But I wanted the videos because I know you're busy working, having families, that kind of stuff. This is not the only thing going on in your life. You're not traditional students. And so that way you can stop and pause and maybe watch a couple of them one night. Maybe watch one during like a break. I tried to make them shorter than 15 minutes each. And this chapter has the very first chapter has a ton of videos. And the next one, not so many. It's just because we cover a lot of topics to review in the very first chapter. All right, guys, I'm super excited about this class. You're going to have to work really hard in this class, but it's nothing you can't do. And I am here completely to help you succeed. So don't be afraid to ask for help because I can't help you unless I know how to help you. All right, see you later, and I'm going to see you in class.